Ladies and gentlemen, I sincerely was not going to do any more videos on this topic. But since I see how upset some people are, I'm going to do it because them folks are mad. So, Beyonce becomes the first black woman to top country charts with Texas Hold'em. So, on Wednesday, she became number one on the Hot Country Songs chart in the US with Texas Hold'em. So she released this single along with 16 Carriages. So they said this is another track and it is rising. So the new album, which appears to be country, it will be fully released on March 29th and described as Act Two of the three projects. So this is a 3-act project that she's working on. Well, Wednesday was a milestone and a cultural shift for country music. Mm-mm-mm. You know they don't like that, making all these comparisons. And yes, I heard that old over the hill Duke of Hazard guy and what he said, John Snyder. This man never even had a number one song. He need to go somewhere and sit down already. So anyway, so this is a triumph for Beyonce, but again, this is our music, and I notice a lot of the debates they get upset when that is brought up. How is it? How is it black people? How? And I said, you know what? You know what this just proves? They talk about we don't read, and this really proves they don't read. They don't read anything. It's like whatever they say, that's supposed to be a fact, which is downright laughable. And they hate the fact that all of this music, all of it, came from us and they can't handle it. I heard so many debates and they sound so ridiculous in every single debate. And I said, this is the result of poor schooling in America. That's exactly what it is. But this is not her first country song. If you never heard her first one, it's Daddy Lessons. And actually, that was a good song. That was a good song, and she did perform that with the Dixie Chicks at the Country Music Awards, and if you didn't get a chance to see that, you should watch it. It was actually pretty good. So, she became the first woman to top both the country and R&B hip hop charts, and this is since the charts were officially launched back in 1958. So she's literally making history. Billboard reported, adding that she joined Morgan Wallen, Justin Bieber, Billy Ray Cyrus, and Ray Charles. And yes, Ray Charles is another one that did country music. Okay, so Texas Hold'em also hit number 2 on the Hot 100 chart. Okay, so that's not bad. It marks her 22nd top 10 single on the general charts, Billboard reported, signaling no end in sight to the singer's adventurous. Yeah, no, I mean, she's a talented singer. There's no doubt about that. But man, there's still talk of radio stations. These are all, them folks screaming and hollering, they ain't gonna play it, they ain't gonna play it. Well, is that really making that big of a difference? You saying you're not gonna play it and she still landed at number one? Seriously, I mean, it's getting so much play online. To be honest with you, I think she would hit number one regardless. I mean, you know how these folks are. Now that we're in the day and age of social media, everything don't ride on them anymore. They're not the final deciding factor. Now that social media is here, really the people on social media is what moves the needle. So they can't have the hold on things that they once used to. They could have sabotaged her all up and her song would get no play. But she was kind of smart in the way she released it. It hit social media immediately, and people just start, playing it, and it just took off from there. And now that we are in the day and age of technology, the people that could once control the narrative the way they wanted to, they can't do it quite as well as they used to, y'all. They can't do it quite as well. They can only wish that people will listen to them and turn away from Beyonce like they're attempting to do it. But y'all must don't know about Beyonce's fan base, the Beehive. Yeah, you'll learn soon enough. you'll you'll learn soon enough about the Beehive. They are no joke. So, y'all, I just wanted to rub more salt in the wound because I see how upset these folks are. They want to claim country music so bad. It's not even funny. And it is so funny to me. I'm loving every second of it. Loving it. So, y'all gonna have to tell me what you think. Her mother came out recently and she made sure they know that cowboy culture did not start with them folks. The original cowboys were black men. And like anything, see, if we make it cool, then they want it. And that's all that always happens in history, you know what I mean? So this is just too good to be true. But I tell you what, I'm going to enjoy every second of it. So congratulations to Beyonce. And, this is a way of reclaiming back what is ours. And we should never pass up an opportunity to claim back all of the things that belong to us. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.